bit of a late start here, but we're going to do a quick live qualifying show. Don't mind me. Working my life away. So we'll give it a couple seconds here to see everybody kind of rolling in here, and we'll see what we get going. Let's go. Just scroll through here. All right, we'll see if we get anybody in here for this live qualifying show. Either way, I'll run through some thoughts about qualifying here. Just doing a quick scroll here to see anything else. Yeah, see where we go here. All right, we got a couple people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that comment section. If you want to talk, and yeah, we'll get rolling here in just about 30 seconds. We'll start talking about what we've seen in qualifying here. Oh, that's cool. Vital's got a nice side-by-side of Juju and Deegan here. That's cool. Check out Vital MX Instagram page. Let's see here. I'm sure Deegan's faster, but what are we? Oh, okay. We've only got part of a lap. That's interesting. Let's see here. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Live qualifying show here. We are going to talk Seattle qualifying here. Let's see. All right. So let's start with 250s here. The danger zone is back. The danger zone is fully back, fully ready to rock and roll. I love the fact that Deegan's leaning into this whole arrest thing so hard. I love the fact that he has custom gear. I love the fact he showed up in the shirt. I love the fact he showed up with a hat that said no fucks given. I'm in love with absolutely all of it. So please, Deegan, do not quit being you. I know that we're going back and forth on the internet right this second, but it is awesome to see you do this. Thank you guys for jumping in here in the chat. Deegan jailbreak kit is hilarious. Yes, it absolutely is. Anderson Kawasaki really not getting along. Must be well. We'll talk about that here in a second. Pray for Ando's family. Yeah, hopefully everything's okay with that. Now let's go back to 250s here. So Deegan's absolutely annihilating everyone here in this 250 class. Like, it's unbelievable. He was like 2 seconds faster in the first one. He was over a second faster in the second one. It is wild to me how much better he is than everyone else right now in that 250 West region there. Like you said, the jailbreak stuff, I really hope he doesn't lose that. Please, please, please lean into it more. Be about it. I love it. Please do more stuff like that. That is absolutely awesome. Juju struggles, and we didn't miss a beat here with Deegan, right? Like, we literally did not miss a beat. He gets the #1 qualifying spot by a lot in that first session, and quite literally just gets up there, grabs the microphone, and is like, yeah, West Coast guys can't ride ruts. Just immediately, just boom, 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 shots fired at Juju, which is crazy. It's crazy. But I love it. I absolutely love it. Please don't ever change. Please continue to do this all the way through your entire career, because it's going to make excellent content for all of us. Absolutely all of us. Juju is having a rough go at it there. So I don't know what we'll see with him here come tonight. I don't know how bad that shoulder injury still is for him. But it didn't look great in qualifying. And to be real honest, there really isn't anybody outside of maybe Cole Davies. Now, Cole Davies is a super interesting thing because I think he could get in there and mix it up with Deegan. But I don't necessarily think that he's going to because of the teammate situation. And I think Cole is still kind of on board the Deegan train there. So that should be interesting. It was very interesting to hear at press day yesterday how Cole Davies said that he kind of outgrew his initial setting and he's gotten faster, which is kind of a scary thought if he's faster, because that kid was a monster to start with. And if he's getting faster, that's a problem for everyone in this class, including the Deegs. But man, the Deegs is looking good today. Jordan Smith coming back already kind of scares me there. I'm a little nervous about that one. Just because, you know, collapsed lung, lacerated spleen, and like I'm sure the doctors cleared him, but like, bro, maybe just take some more time off. Like, you don't have to worry about a contract. I don't know. It's sketchy to me that he's back already. So the 250 class tonight, I think, could come down to literally a battle between Davies and Deegan there, depending upon how everybody's start goes. But I'm amazed by how well the track crew has the track dialed in there. For as much rain as they got this week, and as crappy as everybody was talking here that it could possibly be, it looks pretty okay for what it is. So I mean, it looks very typical Seattle. So I won't complain about it too bad. Now, jumping into 450 class there. There's some struggles going on there. Like Sexton's second qualifying session was better, but the first one was very what are we doing? And that huge case he had. I'm nervous. I'm nervous that Chase is going to have a really, really rough night, and it's not going to go well. Webb definitely looked okay. It's one of those tracks, mark my words, Justin Cooper could win. He could win. He looked good in second qualifying there. He could pull this off. This is a very Justin Cooper-esque track that he could definitely pull something like this off. I wish I had the rundown here. Of course, I don't have it in front of me for second qualifying. Oh, of course, why would we have that? Let's go here. Does Vital have it? I'm just trying to see where Kenny ended up here. Let's see. That's not it. Maybe Swap has it. Oh, shoot. That's not what I want. Swap. Moto Live. Sorry. I know. Great radio, bro. Let's see here. We can't get, I just really want to see the qualifying times because of course I didn't have them memorized. So now I just look like an idiot here. So that's cool. Come on, somebody give me qualifying times. Let's see here. Of course we're not going to get them. Man, great radio. Well, that's a big bummer. I was really hoping to see them run down. Kenny's first qualifying session didn't go great. Didn't go great at all. I don't know what was happening. That shoulder could be worse than what we think, but it did not go superb. Then you see the guys up front that you think. You're thinking AP, you're thinking Barsha, those guys up front, and those guys could have good nights tonight. I mean, this is going to be their kind of track, like sticky, ruddy, kind of like, very Seattle-ish, and not necessarily a schlog, mutter, BS like that, just a very sticky kind of track. But like I said, Justin Cooper could win this. Mark my words. If he does, it will not surprise me. And we can all say that I called it in the qualifying show. Webb was fine. He looked okay. This is a very Webb track, too, of like you're going to have to get lower and lower and lower and lower and lower in those corners there. How much long before the first hit target? What? Oh. I don't know what that comment means. Sorry, I don't know what that comment means. Anyway, so I could see Webb being very, very strong tonight. I think Sexton's going to struggle because Sexton likes the tracks that you can really open up. Like last week was a very Sexton track. You can open up the corners, really push through, and make stuff happen, which is what Chase likes. Chase doesn't necessarily like this super technical, techie stuff, and we kind of saw that in qualifying. Like, he could not get to the top of the board, which is really no surprise there. I don't know what's happening with Jason Anderson. Hopefully, everything is okay with his family there, so thoughts go out to him. And like I said, hopefully everything's okay. That's not something I've seen before. I'll be interested to ask Justin and Cole tomorrow when we do the show if that's something they've seen before, because I don't, in the 8 years we've done the show, I don't remember anybody actually dropping out of a race because of a family emergency. So who knows? Who knows? Could be something serious. And then again, it could be a situation of there's definitely stuff I've heard behind the scenes going on with him and Kawasaki. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Not going to speculate. Hopefully everything's okay. That's what I hope. Sexton signed with Kawasaki. That is the rumor, but I have not heard anything definitive yet. I've heard a lot of big speculation on that, but nothing definitive. So we'll have to see, and we'll discuss that more on the show here this week on Tuesday when that premieres. Speaking of the show, make sure if you guys want to watch the show get recorded live and watch us idiots bumble on, it is our 300th episode this week. Make sure to join our members area because then you get to watch the show get recorded live. You can do Thirsty Thursday lives with me. That is for our B-class bench racers only. So make sure to hit up that members area and check that stuff out. Also, thanks to all our sponsors who help put on all these shows. There's going to be links in the description to all of them, so make sure to go check them out as well. A little bit of everything in there for you guys. So with that being said here, let's talk who I think will win tonight. In the 250 class, man, it is just hard to bet against Deegan here. After seeing qualifying, after seeing how everybody else was, after seeing how the track was, you can't bet against him. The kid's going to probably win. Plain and simple. He'll probably win. So that'll be cool. And then in the 450 class, man, dude, Justin Cooper, I think is going to be my pick, man. I think he gets this done. He gets better starts than other people. It's his kind of track, jumping whoops, etc., etc. I think it's going to be his deal. But comment down below with your thoughts. What did you guys think of qualifying? Shortened schedule, so, you know, not a full gamut, but it's always an interesting day when we have a race, and this hopefully will be much more interesting than last week. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Sorry this is a bit late. Like I said, I'm working, had a little family thing to do, so I was at that when second practice was going on. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. We'll see everybody for a reaction show after the race tonight.